many congratulations. 2 points. Did we see the good, the bad, and the ugly of Gary Anderson up there tonight?
I think you've seen the ugly, the bad, and the really ugly. Oh, it was terrible. Like I say, 1 minute the throw's fine, next minute it's gone. So I can't work it out. I cannot work it out at all. So, yeah.
Is that frustrating for you that you're still winning games? Because we know you're a perfectionist.
That's what I'm saying. I'm still winning games, you know, and I'm still there. I should be making it easier. You know, I'm not saying that I'm better than any other player, but in my game myself, the way I throw, instead of hitting 60s, it should be 140s or tons at least. But some of the throws I'm leaving close.
Did we have a happy accident as well with the 101? Slip into the one, we saw a rare smirk from you to go 6-4 up.
That's the only way to go for it. Get the odd number off first and then I can count the rest, you know. I was thinking about bull, to be honest, but I thought, no, I better not.
Just looking at the table, huge 2 points for yourself. Is 7 points enough to keep you up?
Nah, not with these. I tell you what, when you look at the table, what have we had? What's this, 6-9?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, anyone that, I was going to say, well, we'll say anyone that farts can change the table. You know, it's that tight. It's I think here we go. Is it Johnny Clayton on top?
Yeah.
Is it Johnny? Yeah. Told you that boy was good.
Also, as well, tomorrow you renew your rivalry with MVG. It's a game that everyone loves. Looking forward to that battle.
Well, I would have done about 3, 4, 5 years ago. Like I say, you've seen me play lately. Not looking forward to any game, to be honest. But, you know, Michael might start winding me up through the back before we play. And, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Gary, pleasure as always, mate. Thank you very much.
Waggers is open, Phil.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hi, Gary. Congratulations on the result tonight. You keep referring to this other job. You're doing 16-hour days. If you didn't do 16-hour days and practice more, would that help you on the stage?
Probably not. I'll probably sleep 17 hours. You know, but listen, I'm getting old now, right? I took a business over a year ago, and it's just trying to get that up and running how I want it to. You know, I need that to, well, if I ever, never say retire, if I ever stop playing darts, never retire, I'll stop. But, you know, it's sung, and it's sung for to do afterwards, you know, but I need to get that kind of up and running. It's took a bit longer than what I expected, but we're just about there now. Just about out of lockdown. I might be able to meet and hang out with other human beings, if I must.
Is it manual labour, can I ask?
It is manual labour. I'm putting on weight. I don't know how, because I'm working me family jewels off, right? And it's getting to that time of year, it gets hot. I don't like the summer, but no, it is. It's good old graft.
Mm-hmm. And that, you're the sort of person who doesn't like to think about darts 24/7, so it's quite a good distraction for you.
It is. I'm out there every day, and darts don't even cross my mind. You know, it's I've got things to do. I need to get that done. It's just a pity that the long days now because the summer's coming. So, yeah. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
Good stuff. Listen, thanks for your time and well done tonight. Cheers, Gary.
Thank you.
Gary, well done on the win tonight. Were you almost resigned to the draw at the end there when Rob had those 2 darts?
Kind of thought so. You know, you know when you play a game, you went, you know, point's a point. And then I think 18s, that's one of Rob's favourite doubles. And he missed that and came inside. I went, well, double 9's a bit iffy. I think he was about as close as that as what I was to my trebles tonight, which wasn't very close. But no, I nicked it in the end, 2 points, you know. That could save me later on in the tournament. Yeah,
how big could those 2 points be in the context of this Premier League, given how close it is already?
Any point's good. Like I say, if it's 1 point, half a point, a third of a point, anything that goes on that board at the end of the night, it's a good point. You know, so yeah, I'll take it. I've thrown away games before and lost a couple of points, so I've punched a couple tonight.
And how much is this week about trying to establish that consistency again? You mentioned you weren't too happy with the consistency tonight.
Oh, it's gone. I've got zero. I've got nothing. There's no consistency whatsoever. Not a chance in hell have I got anything consistent. You know, it's 1 minute's good, next minute they're rotten. So, but we'll just have to keep working on it.
Could that game against Michael tomorrow come at the perfect time for both of you then to get you back firing at your best?
I'll need to, because he's not going too great either, is he? So yeah, it'll be interesting.
All right, Gary, thanks, and well done on the win.
Just that.
Gary, you mentioned all the other work that you've been doing. Isn't it perfect weather for fishing at the moment?
No, it's too bloody hot. I'm a winters person. I come from Scotland. I like the -6 and the 7s and the rain, the snow and the winds. But yeah, it's good for the fishing. It is, but we're still getting up in the morning. It's about -4, you know, so it's a bit hard doing all fishing at -4. But no, summertime's good for all bit fishing, especially the carp.
You mentioned Marco Van Gerwen's form. Is it a good time to play Marco Van Gerwen at the moment?
It's definitely a good time to play me. I can tell you that for a fact. You know, I am absolutely rotten, but no, like I say, I'm pinching games here and there. But Michael's the same. You know, we could go up there and both have an absolute blinder, or one outplays the other, or then we're both terrible. So I don't know. But I think Michael's a wee bit better than being terrible.
Brilliant. Well, cheers for your time, Gary. Thank you very much.
Cheers, lad.